dress codes?
Well, dress codes are a school's cheap alternative to uniforms because even though they don't allow you to wear tank tops or shorts above your knees, everyone still acts even dumber than they have before.
No, seriously, what are they?
Well, there are rules to ensure appropriate attire in a certain environment.
Dozens of students were turned away at Bingham High School's homecoming dance last night. Administrators say they were simply enforcing dress code standards, but students say it was done unfairly.
Yeah, I was bawling my eyes out.
Taylor Gillespie was turned away from her homecoming dance at Bingham High School. This is the dress she was wearing.
They said I either have to go home and get something to go under, or I'm not allowed in, so I just decided to leave.
Erica showed us her dress. It spills onto the floor, but those in charge at the dance said
it's too low in the back and that I needed to go get a jacket or change or leave.
A lot of the shoulder rules and like straps, how they have to be like 3 fingers, and like midriffs. I think those are relevant because I understand how some of them could be like sexually aggressive in a way, but I could also see how they're like really not. Like if I show someone my shoulder, they're not going to get turned on by that. Personally, that's just my thoughts. And I've talked to other males about it before, and they really don't find those that provocative as like cleavage or like that.
Girl codes, like showing a little belly skin, that's not bad. You know,
Like too much sometimes.
Yeah, too much is a little bit excessive.
What dress codes are there? I don't believe in the 3-finger rule thing. That's so stupid. Like, I'm gonna 3-finger your eye. Oh my gosh.
It's not fair for girls showing a little tummy asking to change into big sweaters. Like, come on. Boys can't wear belly shirts. Boys don't wear belly shirts. I understand when girls are wearing shirts like down up to here, like V-necks up to there, but like if you're just doing you and you're not that bad, like a little tummy showing, like it's not that bad. What's gonna happen?
Above your waist, that's appropriate, that's nice, that's a good, I don't want to see anyone's rear end. I think do-rags in school, no, that can't happen, that's inappropriate. We're young, civilized black men. We need to act.
Their bellies should be covered and their boobs should not be exposed. They should wear long enough skirts, 4 fingers from the knees. And that's about it for the dress code. Oh, and the boys must pull up their pants. They should not be showing no underwear, even if they're wearing shorts. That is disgusting. Who thinks that's sexy? Not me.
Small t-shirts that go to here, a little inappropriate.
You know, some short shorts are okay, but you know, that whole high up against the crotch.
Yeah, like when it's like up to like you can see it, like it's basically like underwear when people are walking around. You're just like, okay.
Guys wearing pants like off their butts or girls wearing shorty shorts. I don't think that's appropriate for schools. Like wearing like shirts with like graphic tees, like with the middle finger up, or like drugs on it, the shirt, or like girls wearing like shirts above their belly buttons or short shorts, like I said before. I don't think it's just appropriate for school.
The first time was 8th grade. The administrator and the nurse measured my thigh to inform me that my skirt was in fact mid-thigh, but I just remember feeling incredibly shamed. I was standing in front of another student who was laying in the nurse's office and crying as they held a ruler to my leg, and it was the first time I'd ever felt like my body was an object. It was something that I could measure like a piece of paper.
Guys definitely.
Guys definitely. Oh, definitely.
Guys have more freedom than girls. Not as strict on guys.
Because they can come to school whatever they want, like tank tops, whatever. But girls, like, they're more strict about it. I don't know why, but they're just more strict about it. I don't know.
Girls, it's more strict because of like tighter clothing and fashion and types of things.
I mean, we don't have to cover, as much stuff up as females do.
Girls, we're subject to like wearing, like certain things. Like we're not supposed to wear leggings, we're not supposed to wear like tight things, we're not supposed to wear like 3-fingered short shirts.
The guys can wear pretty much whatever they want. Tight shirts.
Exactly.
They can roll around in a tank top.
Okay,
and a wig,
example. During track, guys are allowed to run with no shirts on. Guys are allowed to run with no shirts on during spring track, and girls are not allowed to run with like a sports bra on. and they're allowed to, you know.
Yeah.
I'd have to say that I don't think it's fair, and I think that it should be the same rule all around for both males and females during spring sports.
They should approach it in a way that doesn't target girls, at least for starters, because that's the first problem. They don't actually care about what guys wear, they just kind of target the girls first, so that's what I would say would be the biggest issue.
They like sell like clothes like that, so people like have no choice but to buy it. Like, you know, like when you go to the store, like I always try on shorts and they're like extremely short, so like, you know, there's no choice but to buy them. Like, what else am I gonna wear?
Because they're not that smart, and we should be able to like express ourselves.
Maybe because they think it's cool. Maybe it looks good on them.
To make themselves stand out, look better than everybody, because they think they're cool.
It can be very hot outside, and they just, you know, all that sleeves. It gets hot in New York.
So what you're saying is it's not fair for us to get in trouble when it's hot outside and there's nothing else for us to wear but shorts?
I mean, I feel like there's a deeper problem behind this. It's mostly like the industry's fault, where they have like, you know, like fashion, like what's going on right now, with the whole shorts being like a trend, so.
As much as they want it to be enforced. I think the students should have a free will, but they should take it into caution, because sometimes I feel like when they have a free will, they do tend to take it into, like, they take advantage of it.
To a certain degree, they have to be enforced. You know, you can't have girls wearing bras and things in school.
People wear what they want either way, so.
We should be able to show off and
What dress codes are there? I don't really know much about the dress code. I just know that in the summertime you can't really be wearing short shorts that like show like the bottom of like girls' butts, and about like spaghetti straps, and that's all I really know much about it. But I don't even know what the dress code is. Alexis, okay? I don't know. I don't know.
The dress code is important because it helps maintain an environment conducive to learning. Student dress and professional attire is important because if the student's dress or an adult's dress is inappropriate or distracting, it takes away from the learning process. So we're here to learn, we're here to grow, we're here to become better people. And if we're distracted by staring at what people are wearing or what they're not wearing, then that becomes a problem. That's why dress codes are important. That's why
today I feel like dressing appropriately. I don't want to see all that skin. And if you have a different taste, wrap that belt around your waist. 'Cause today I swear I'm dressing appropriately. Bandanas aren't allowed, no time for gangs. So take that hat off and pull up those pants. 'Cause page 27 in the agenda says you can't. Short skirt dresses 4 inches up the knee. Muscle shirts prohibited, make sure you have sleeves. I wrote this song so you'll understand. It says it, it says it, it says it 'cause it can.